How's it going, folks? Cars and Cigars here. I was on a Facebook cigar site that I'm on. I wonder why I would be looking at cigars, huh? Well, there goes my ash. Oh, such a sad sight. Anyways, one of the debates going on was the cellophane wrappers, cellos on or off. How do people store their cigars, with them or without them? And I was reading a conversation between two people. One of the people said that the wrappers are plastic, and he thought that only a few bigger name companies used actual cellophane, and that everyone else is using plastic. Well, that's not true. I mean, it's just not true. And I had an idea. I actually happen to have a cellophane wrapper laying on the ground from a cigar that I smoked yesterday, and I did an experiment. And anybody can do this experiment, and the proof is in the pudding. You can see it for yourself. Take something plastic like, I don't know, a big pen. You know what? You can take a water bottle, just a plain old water bottle. They're plastic, right? So you take a water bottle. You take a lighter. And what you're going to do is here we go. You're going to take your lighter, and you're not going to try to set the whole bottle on fire. What you are, if you have a lighter like I do, a torch, something like that. I mean, any source of flame will work, but this is just strictly an experiment that anybody can perform on their own. Now, you're going to take that torch and your cheap plastic water bottle and just set a little bit of it on fire. Watch how the bottle burns. Watch how the plastic reacts. Watch the black, stinky, burning plastic smoke that comes off of that burning plastic. Again, just an experiment and an example. Check it out. So you take that water bottle, and you see how it reacts. Now that is going to be most likely for any plastic. There's that stinky plastic smell. Now that is burning plastic. Yeah, I know, my garage floor is a mess. Forgive me. Now when you take the cellophane wrapper off a cigar, do that same test. Now you can take, any cigar wrapper. I mean, you go to smoke a cigar today, whatever. You pull it out of that cellophane. Use that cellophane. Doesn't matter. Now, let me set my phone down here real quick. This is one that I was working from earlier. I've already burned one end, so we're going to take the other end and we're going to do the experiment on that end, just so you can kind of get the idea. Okay, ready? Cellophane. Plant-based, not plastic. Now, see that white smoke that's filling the inside of this paper and leaving here? And it's ashing. Actually smells like burnt marshmallows, actually. It just ashes. It flakes. Just like any natural substance would do when it's burned. That's what happens. Plant-based plastic. Ugh. Still stinks. Hopefully, my experiment, in theory, well, it's not much of a theory, I guess, but hopefully my experiment helps somebody out there. Proof they are not plastic. Happy smoking.